I think this is a very solid draft. We'll see. You know, he's been all over the place with his action, but minus 300 gold already.
Yep.
The economy.
Yeah, NIGMA with the net worth lead. As it is, Sumail has already pretty much locked in that first wave on the Storm Spirit.
Oh, Lowline is in trouble. He's just dead.
Nope.
No respect.
You could even opt for that early gush point, even at level 2. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's holding it for now. He probably will skill it up. But yeah, he has Janata already now. Bounty Hunter as well. Level 2 versus the flat. Pretty much level 1 of the Grim top lane. Meanwhile, they tried for Miracle, but it didn't work out.
Now GC getting burnt by the support. Back attempt again on Kachal. Miracle with the 2 points rocket barrage that takes about 30% off of Mag's HP. Same for the Rubik. Getting blocked a bit by Miracle. The lift comes out. Flat cannon popped as well. And the damage is enough, but they might lose some heroes here. Might be Miracle. He has nothing to really spread off the aggro. He finally does get the aggro off, and he continues to poke. Now Kuro is the one tanking the tower. Mag is low to 70 HP. Shockwave goes out. Miracle gets the kill. Kuro lives. Miracle lives. And it is a great success for NIGMA.
Yeah, fantastic for them. And meanwhile, as well, bottom, we see PA actually finding this bounty hunter. She is taking a lot of damage from this tide, but should be able to get away before the anchor smash connects.
Yeah, the distance is there, so won't be able to finish off the kill for FBZ. So also Winterbear getting on the board with that
already. Pango gonna get it as well with this creep.
There we go. Both ultis are up, and meanwhile in the river, Jeezy getting hunted by Miracle and Kuro, giving the lane for the moment for Kachal, although he is farming it behind his tower, so allows NIGMA Galaxy to do something else in the meantime, which is a kill. Might be getting poked a bit, so very high. I think like that also helps the player motivate to a series like this when you're on the rise.
Yeah, I mean, it shows that you're putting in the work. We see a nice combo with the ball here and the Inkswell. As Kuroki tried to go into the enemy at
the moment.
There's this looming threat of FBZ though, just chasing. He has the Vladimir's with sustainability, and he's keeping this catapult alive. Lift to stop him from lifestealing.
They are going to try their best here with the bug connected onto the Tidehunter. Drops to half HP, gushes away, has Ravage available. TP is coming in as well. The Pango will tune in with low mana, but has the damage for it. But here comes Miracle setting up for Mikey to die, and FBZ goes down to the tower. Lowdine should be dropping as well here as Miracle gets the tower and a double kill. And that's the way you love to see a carry rotate.
Oh, yeah.
Just back to action.
I'm getting a
sort of like Tranquil Boots bottom lane. Reality in danger here as Miracle is lining up together with Matthew.
Matthew, if they get this kill, that's going to be level 6 guaranteed for Matthew pretty much. PA trying to fight for his life, and there we go. The kill goes through for Miracle on a mega kill streak, and that's level 6 now secured. Meanwhile, Sumail, regen rune. They can't quite catch him, and he's back to full.
Yeah, Pango, which doesn't shut down Storm that easily, means you need to get a lot out of this Pango to compensate.
And that's the first track kill.
Yeah.
And stole a track. Not really necessary for them to just stick around and wait for something to happen. You gotta spread out and farm. And the same reaction from Winterbear, but they're actually going to now move from the safety of that tower. Soulbind is there, connected on 2. Rolling Thunder will pop as well. Bounty is low on HP, and that could be a kill for them. They got Sumail, and another for Reality. Double kill for the PA. Chance to bounce back in. Kuro's going to drop as well, and make it 3 for Winterbear, bringing in everybody to secure that fight. Because
tower, it's allowing them more control. So they're going towards mid. They're thinking about where they can open up the map here with a blink of
There's the track on Kachal, but he will get the chance to jump onto Sumail into the Rolling Thunder with the Soulbind, and a beautiful combo it is. With the Gyrocopter, now dropped to half HP, but here comes FBZ, full speed, straight towards Jeezy. He gets lassoed, and that's a track kill. 1 for 1, but a bounty kill will give them the extras, and that enables them to straight up push to that T1.
It gives them the extras, but at the same time, it's a Storm kill right before he finishes his Orchid as well. Delays his Orchid, he was just about to purchase it, so I still think you're very happy.
Though, he still has that Ravage.
Lowdine is also spotted, though. This deep ward planted by Matthew.
Oh, big hits from Miracle already flying in. Mikey gets the Inkswell. He can't quite jump in on this Gyrocopter. That's 2.3k HP have to go through. Meanwhile, the Magnus getting jumped up by 3 here, and NIGMA making a separate play happen at the same time. As they got info in the triangle, that allowed Sumail and Matthew to read it.
Yeah, I mean,
how turned the
Winterbear, oh, the grab on top, they got him.
That's it, yeah. It just shreds through him.
He thought he could get away, but sadly the Storm...
She wants to kill.
Bottom tower. And maybe he doesn't feel as stressed as, you know, I do watching this from the
from the back seat position. As Magnus is going to get jumped on here, but the RP goes through Storm Spirit. Can they get a quick kill? Maybe. Yes, they can, but can they get out is the next question, because everybody from NIGMA is coming in, and there's the Ravage coming out. They're going to take down the Grimstroke. PA needs to get the hell out of there. Might be able to poke Kuro a bit, but Kuro does have the lasso available. Kachal looking for the TP out. Mikey's going to be able to get away, but Reality, no creep wave to jump at, has the BKB teleport away, and Kuro... could have actually lassoed, but
we'll see.
Charles going bottom. Matthew's going to spot him instantly, and there comes the Storm Spirit. It takes half a second for Sumail to react to this one.
Yeah. This time, there's no Grimstroke around with that pesky shard, which saved him last time, because that was Lodine, you know, turning the gank around, but he was way too far this time to save the Magnus.
FBZ. The rules onto the Grimstroke. We'll get to poke this Grim a bit, but the bug comes in between.
Good.
The mass TP's bottom as they see Mikey. Matthew going to be going up front. Give the track first. Sumail coming in with the silence, and they're not going to make it in time to help Mikey out. He will die to the Orchid, and the rest of Winter Bear, well, they are in the cover of darkness for the time being, so NIGMA doesn't know about their position. They're going to stick to stay. Dire Scan is on the edge. If they move 1 pixel to the right, loading, stay there. Thrown onto the Tidehunter. Meanwhile, Reality going for the wraparound. Sumail has just picked up yet again another power rune. It's the amp damage this time as the Grimstroke is killed.
You're calling it the player's life? It's even worse, man. This is so funny. Okay, bottom, they're chasing after Reality. They have the lasso going after, so even BKB TP out would not save you.
Yep, and has to go for the fight against Kuro. Has to force out the lasso, but here comes the rest of the people. There's no tier 2 to save him, but TPA could be able to teleport out. No, the Vortex.
That was clutch by Kuro. He held that lasso just long enough that he could last second lasso it, and because of that, the BKB runs out in time for the Electric Vortex. That was some real balls of steel just waiting for the last second there.
Clutch.
A few crits and he would have died.
Clutch. And now there's no PA for 30 seconds without a BKB. Sumail diving in deep to the backline, pushes the defense away, and allows Miracles to start hitting the tier 3 tower.
Gives away the high ground ward a little bit, so they probably know that they have vision there as he jumped in an insta-silence.
Mag is not here on the TP. Glyph has already been forced out. He's going to be straight on top of him here, so he's just going to keep poking Kachal. And now we take the fight in the bottom lane as they get the full information. Sumail already takes down loading, and Mikey is dropped so low that he has to almost fountain up with that Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, he can't go in against the Jar.
Oh, the rest of the team is smoked up as well. Kachal's smoke's already popped. Kuro is the one tanking the front here, and he's going to get jumped on, and that's going to be a quick kill. They're all stacked up, though. Where's the Ravage Man? It's coming from the left. FBC won't be there in time for the quick reinitiation, and a second smoke. They're not done yet.
Oh, they don't know about the Aghanims Storm. They haven't seen any component from it, and he has it ready. The re-smoke here.
It's always about him getting Ags and nobody caring about the shard, even though how good it can actually be in terms of vision. When vision is really the key component of these competitive games. Jeezy, there's the dust coming out. He only stole a rocket barrage, so he's defenseless here. Nuked up. RP does connect onto 2. Pushed behind the tier 2 and tier 3 tower. They're stacked up with the Soulbind as well. Can they take down the tower? Yes, they can. Kachal's going to be getting the kill. FBC with a Ravage available, but won't be able to get it. Reality only snipes down the backline, and NIGMA will lose 3. And this is where Winter Bear gets the fight back. Beautiful connections on their spells with the RP, pushing them back into the Soulbind and stun locked.
Oh no, and they're right there.
Oh no, the portal. They're going to be like, wait, why is a half HP Roshan coming through the portal?
Oh, why are the others coming through the portal?
Coming in as well. There's everybody here. Sumail's going to be right in front. Lodine goes down, comes in with the buyback. They got the lasso onto the PA, pushing her down to the low ground, but not enough for the kill. Sumail will go down as the PA snipes him away. The Ravage is applied as well at the same time. Reality will go down to FBZ and to Kuro. Mikey, here comes the Soulbind from Lodine. He goes for the Rolling Thunder, and Mikey rolling back in. PA with the buyback as well. Gyro coming into the action. Mikey stuck at the cliff, still gets away for the time being, but the cooldown's not going to be connecting onto anybody. Meanwhile, behind the Roshan pit, there is a Rubik trying to track them as much as possible. Roche is low, 2,200 HP remaining. Kachal coming in, gets the harpoon, pushes him back. Reality looking for the kill. Can he take him down? Yes, he can. Now FBZ in the middle as well. Kuro still holding onto the high ground. Mikey's going to jump him, and they're going to take another kill. And that's Kuro out for the count. Kachal going to run away from FBZ. Reality is chasing Matthew at the same time. FBZ gets Kachal and takes the Magnus away. But Reality and Mikey, 2v2. Anything NIGMA can do about this. Matthew
walk in and just pick it, but he's too late to do it. Not gonna get there in time. No detection on these guys, so he can be pretty annoying to them here on the bounty.
Yeah, FBC, he's still here now, poking away. No more mana left for the Tidehunter. This is gonna take some time, but Matthew, he is throwing in the shurikens, and he's gonna take all that extra money away. Heavy damage applied as well. There is the cheese though on the Pango, but Reality, he doesn't want to lose the the Aegis here. And here comes Sumail, snipes one with the ball lightning, takes down Mikey, and nobody to save this Reality. PA won't even go for a proper fight, doesn't even do any damage, won't be able to hit anyone, and there goes the Roche advantage as NIGMA in the end pull off the long straw. Man,
he's gonna make his way over as the outpost is theirs. He's gonna be there in just a second.
Harpoon play, pushing Bounty almost to the fountain. So Matthew will give his life away for the greater good. While the push is happening, he's still alive. FBC actually gets to help him out. They're not getting this Bounty kill. Kachal with the BKB, finally with the Rolling Thunder, they're able to do so. RP, can Kachal skewer them? No! The Rolling Thunder disrupts them, and the Yule's coming out from FBC, so they both don't actually get pushed into the fountain. Could have been horrible for NIGMA, but they survive with a bit of luck going their way and some good timing.
Committing buyback as well on Bounty. They want to keep pushing here. They have the Satanic on Miracle, so he's going to be hard to kill this time.
And BKB.
Yeah, and with RP on cooldown and no PA, this mid-rack surely is gone. They want to hold top, but the top tower is going to fall quickly here.
Yeah, they have 30 seconds until the PA is going to be back up, and they could just have Mega Creeps by the time that is up, because Miracle, he is dishing out some heavy damage here. The tier 3s are going to fall, and that only took 10 seconds. Now they're onto the racks. It's going to be Mega Creeps in a second, but they can't do anything to stop this.
I don't think they have anything to fight this. They have to just let it go. You want to try and defend with Magnus, but it's too difficult.
That is so demoralizing for Winterbear.
Funnily enough, Kachal went back for a Midas, by the way, on his Magnus. Well, if you're gonna win a long game, I guess.
That's the case. Well, there goes Easy.
He's been spotted. Full Wind Waker up on FBZ, by the way, so he's ready for the next Soulbind to get out of it. You can use the Wind Waker to disjoint it. These RPs, the combos.
Charles gonna go in. The Inkswell, the RP's there. They're just gonna fight them where they are, but there's the Wind Waker. Gets away. Mikey hitting the backline. Sumail with the jump onto Reality. The Vortex Sags. And that's going to be the end for game one, surely, as the GG tap out comes out from Winterbear. And NIGMA, what a game from start to finish. They came prepared.
Definitely came prepared. Great strategic approach with their...
They are super comfortable with great plays. And of course, you were highlighting this Bounty Hunter a lot, and a lot of this wouldn't have been possible without Matthew getting the
Monkey King coming in.
All right, so...
Not an easy time for Caudle. It's one of the best...
Miracle already up 7 CS in the lane, so Kachal, he's also getting the farm that he requires. You know, the DK shouldn't lag behind too much against these two, and in the top lane already is going to be first blood again for NIGMA Galaxy. This time it goes for Matthew. Oh, and it looks like I might have actually lost my co-caster momentarily there, so hopefully we'll get Waga back online in just a moment. So NIGMA Galaxy putting themselves ahead already. They do have the level 2 timing now for the Crystal Maiden and the Monkey King, but no Frostbite yet. As Sumail takes the full-on battle to Mikey. Make sure that he's going to get himself the first kill in the mid matchup. Drops very low. He's getting himself straight in the middle of the lane. Sumail looks like this time he is going to be done for. And also Jeezy in the bottom lane is able to take down the Enchantress, so... not sure if that was some kind of a gentleman's agreement there. At Mikey's, that was a bit of a mistake extending that far. I'll have to check up on Waga.
I am
there we go.
Into the fray here, and quite a bit of action there in a few seconds. At least Dota didn't crash for me, but...
Yep, so as we watch this fight in bottom, I have a question for you. But Jeezy gonna get hunted down by Miracle, so he will get the kill, and Kachal won't have much to say about that. So I want to talk about the 2 kills that just happened down in the mid lane. You saw the Arc Warden take...
Still 14 denies from this Arc Warden in the mid lane already.
Yeah, Mikey has to opt for the jungle farm for now. And also, the Dire Caudal, not as great as the Radiant Caudal. Meanwhile, Lowdown just gets blown up by FBZ. 2 points in Whirling Death right next to the tree line. So that's a massive nuke.
Yeah, so much fun. Yeah, seems fine. Yeah, the players are understandably making progress here as we see top lane Monkey King trying to catch a Timber, but going low.
And actually all the way down too. Matthew and FBZ set up the kill before Sumail has arrived, but as they see the ghosts appearing, Jeezy understands that I am in danger.
Quickly goes down, and this is the rotation here with the Urn as well. Sumail's gonna pass some love over to FBZ here.
Because there are voice lines that Hoodwink might activate at a random moment, and those things are like 12 lines long. Those are like 1 minute monologues.
Sumail very close to getting caught out here.
Jeezy's loading up the stun here. There we go. There's the slow coming out. And the extra damage. And the Illuminate Blast is almost enough. And there we go. The Bat will finish him off. Reality for the kill. Nice blast up from Matthew. Will disarm. But they also got the ulti from the Monkey King. He's on the edge of it. He's still got it up and running. The Chakrams right on top of the Monkey King as well. Matthew's already low. And there goes Reality. And that's going to be 3 gone from Winter Bear. And NIGMA make it look too easy. Miracle survives. Even if they lose the Arc, they take 4. Pushed back a bit in that previous fight as he was the one to die first. On the top lane, jumping straight onto Reality. Mines are placed down. He's disarmed so he can't hit them, and that Mischief will do nothing. They're not bamboozled by this MK.
Of NIGMA right now, making moves with this tech. He's almost level 8 at this point. So level disparity is huge.
It is, it is. Sadly, we didn't actually see the Wisdom Runes being picked up because we reconnected after, so we didn't see if they took both of them, but it does feel like it. Jeezy gets hunted down, and Sumail's Illusion will pick up the kill. Dragon Knight's kind of like a, you know, waving a quick middle finger in front of their face, trying to taunt him a bit. But that's just going to taunt them into killing Kuroki.
Yeah, Kuro doesn't have any real healing going on with the Spirit Vessel from the Caudal.
Reading the Twitch chat on delay, and you got them all excited about patch now. they just broke.
Well, you know, it's T-Gov. You gotta blame T-Gov. If you don't get the patches because T-Gov
it always is. It always is. You know, the summoning ritual is still somewhere out there. Lowdown will drop there as he does get to channel the freezing field in front of multiple hostiles. Nice stun from Kachal, preventing the Timber Chain going off from the Timber Saw, and FBZ will drop. GC will secure that streak, still has Finger available. There's the Enchantress Satyr Tormentor in between, getting all the information that they need. No Boundless Strike for 12 seconds. Kuro slowed up the Illuminate Blast with the Vessel. Monkey King ulti is going to be there as well. They're going to secure another kill.
Blasting back as well. He's cooldown on ulti, and they saw the Blink Dagger reveal as well.
Yeah, Kachal, he's still making progress towards that Mantis style. GC Smoke will pop, and Kuro will find him. He's popped the enchant already. Seeds of Serenity, the Verdurous something, whatever it is. Dian will get the Hex and the Finger off on the Techies. That might just lead a kill for Mikey. He'll get it.
Yeah, just say Verdurous Dale 10 times fast.
Verdurous Dale. Pretty easy swipe if they can get it, but they'd like to get a pick off first. They see Matthew. Lowdown's coming in from the back. Kachal coming with the Blink Stun. They're going to get the Techies locked in, and there's the silence from the Orchid. Freshly picked up there by Mikey, and there goes the tower. So a kill and an objective secured. And the push is going.
By Sumail, using the Vessel on his clone instead of aggressively. As the swing bottom now. Look at this Monkey King just diving in.
Reality right on top of FBZ. Prevents the Timber Chain from going off, and just in time for the Orchid to land. So there's nowhere FBZ can go.
You know that the Yules kind of looked like he had a Yules on Monkey King, because that like perfectly synergized with him casting ulti and then stunning afterwards.
Yeah.
I think he illusions, right? He wants, or they baiting him with the illusions. Yeah. Look at the micro by Miracle and Sumail.
Oh, Sumail's illusion chasing the Lion. Long range stun on Pixel. Perfect connection with the Arc Warden, but oh jeez, he's just dead. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
I think he's
9
dead
HP.
here.
Another ghost comes in and he's got it.
Bottom lane, they're sieging up now though with the DK to get that damage going.
I love how, oh, the mid lane actually jumping onto the Techies. Dropped very low on HP with the Frostbite, and just making sure with the Orchid so he doesn't get a turnaround jump.
Ready to fight, 400 gold, and then I think everything is lined up. The Aegis is still gonna be up, and Arcborn is ready.
Yep, soon TM. GZ, 5 seconds cooldown still. He's gonna try and TP out, but in vain.
Nice kill.
You know, like an even smaller centaur that just goes really
Sounds
fast.
confusing, but we have a big move being made right now by Winter Bears. We'll have to think about that later.
Right on top of them. They have spotted this scan, so do they lead them into Matthew's minefield, or do they take another entrance point here? The FBC's there to pop the smokes with the timber chain, and oh Lion, this is not the place to go in.
They need to send the DK illusions in there.
Yeah, they're going to initiate. They're going to force them that way. The Lion's going to drop. And the Manta illusion's already dropped down there with the Solar Rhinos with the Timber Saw. Now with the Techies. Oh, he's in the middle of the minefield. They can't get to him. Reality's also trying to cruise around. Miracle's doing damage. This is not the place Winter Bear wants to be at all. 2 heroes already down and forced to a tactical retreat, I guess, in this case, because they can't get a fight together. And Kachal, he's cornered.
No way out? Doesn't actually find a way to TP out or get out of this situation here. Just chase down and make
swing from just that Roach and the team fight altogether. Meanwhile, Sumail's illusion. Did they expire again?
I think they got it this time.
I think they got it. Okay, that was just delayed with the animation there. But the Techies will be found. He's going to force himself to safety. The real Sumail has showed up as well. And Miracle will fight the backline, take down Lowdown. But at the same time, Sumail going to be pummeled here by Reality. Looking for the kill. He's invis. The Glimmer Cape saves coming out. He's still trying to run away. And he's got himself the cheese pop as he runs away from the stun from the DK. And it's going to be round 2 all over again. But Miracle, he's got the commanding position. Mikey's going to go down. And NIGMA, they've toyed them around for a second time in a row. Kachal trying to make a run for it. Sumail with a second Gleipnir holding the DK on the spot. FBC flinks on top of him. And that has to feel demoralizing for Winter Bear.
Oh wow, the patience by Sumail in that fight, holding the cheese while he was glimmered, saying it's...
Arc Warden illusion secure for Kachal, but he's only... I think he has the money for the Hurricane Pike, but that would mean that he wouldn't get the buyback up.
Yeah, he kind of needs to say buyback, I think.
Oh, that's not the place! Kachal! Oh, Matthew!
He has Manta. He needs to use the Manta to send them to clear illusion, or clear the mines. We haven't seen him do it at all this game so far. He has to start utilizing the fact that he has a way to clear mines.
Inside that bubble, extra attack range for a Luna, great to have.
Yeah, and he has the magnetic cooldown as well on the Arc Warden.
Oh, they can almost take down Lowdown. There's the silence on the Timber Saw. Jeezy almost gets blown up, and the Ghost is going to chase Jeezy all the way to the fountain, but it doesn't look like it's going to actually kill him. The animation came out late, but still, they defended this one.
But it's an aura.
It is an aura.
Here comes the smoke.
It's great. Right in front, they're going to get the Hex onto the Enchantress, but where's the damage coming from? Reality is a bit late for it, but they do get the kill, but they're going to trade off supports here, and that's an Edge coming in, slowly coming back, and Kodos is dead. Reality left by his own devices here, trying to teleport away. He's going to get out before he's nuked to death. So he's back at the fountain.
No buybacks.
Yeah, 5v3.
I mean, Luna still has this amplified damage room for quite a while. She's going to be able to take Mega Creep with it.
Look at the damage. On a Luna, that is insane how quickly those racks fall.
The bubble is doing a lot here as well. The extra damage, the extra attack speed. It's basically over. Dragon Knight TP's back.
Yeah, what can you do?
Chance advance here, but you don't have anything here.
What can you do when you can do nothing?
And a little blast off by Matthew onto Miracle in the top celebration. BKBs, you know, 2-0 here. NIGMA starting out this best of 5 in. They were underestimating perhaps Winter Bears a little bit, but here they're definitely do really well. Give the mobility to your team as well. But later on in the game, Sven is not the biggest threat.
To 8 on the Pango for Mikey, so he's already pulling off a lead here.
Yeah, this is what we saw last time. I mean, this Pango pick, we kind of knew it was going to happen.
There's the first blood. This time, the pattern has been broken. So it is Winter Bear coming out with the first kill, and Miracle is spending time chasing Jeezy. But the time he does, turning around, throws in the mine, and the War Cry. Lowdown, well, the War Cry is going to prevent Lowdown from getting this kill anymore. But that is Miracle TPing back to the lane, so he'll...
Oh, Matthew, he doesn't have Scurry yet. Sprouts.
Oh, Reality actually down.
Getting stomped. He got stomped up by the double centaur stomps.
Yeah, FBC hired the AI. It's like,
yeah, I'm rush if you solo it.
Just out of nowhere.
It's just an impossible camp to clear. It's just 3 Gyros.
Oh my god. And the idea is coming out of that. Matthew, he's 2 hits from dying here. Lowdown almost gets him. He's got no regen. And Reality wants to be a part of this, so the teleport is coming out, but the Rocket Barrage should be enough. So Reality gets a kill, but FBZ also takes over the lane at the same time.
It's hit,
oh, look
at
Mikey.
Night Stalker.
Mikey's not going to fight for the rune at all. He just teleported bottom. Can they make this work? FBZ, he's got no mana for a stun. Rolling Thunder's coming out. The Sprout is there to zone him out a bit. He will get the stun connection here, and he will slowly drop the Reality. But is the kill gonna go through to Mikey or Reality? Yeah, Mikey will get it because of all that extra armor. And Jeezy takes the amplified damage away from Sumail. So even if he dies here, that's away from the Storm.
It's a rune gone, but it's also a kill for the Circlet in 2 branches at this point. So he's gonna be staying quite weak.
Oh, the Bushwhack actually does connect onto the Gyrocopter. He's under the tower. Huge nukes coming in from Matthew and FBZ, and the double edge will finish him off. He thought he was safe, but the Sprout betrays him. So Lodine
took the haste rune, and that's gonna
going straight to bottom
immediately
onto the Gyrocopter. Reality, if he's not awake.
Oh, he's so slow. He's not backing away.
He has no idea about this one, so that's going to be a great play there from NIGMA. Dodging the gank in the mid lane, getting the power.
Laners out of NIGMA. Sumail can dominate on certain matchups really hard, and the safe lane usually does fine. We see Lodine getting caught here, just walking into 2 of them. Should be going down easily.
Calculated
but
to
I
the
almost
left.
always feel...
And then seeing FBZ, one of the most capable offlaners coming out from SEA. Really cool to see them play together in this team.
Yeah, they want to contest mid. Nice little sticky mine though, reveals it.
Silence comes out. Dark Ascension as well popped here for the center. But he still gets the Stampede off because he's zoned out from the Silence. Kachal, aggression is coming out from NIGMA, so that he's getting punished a lot. Sumail survives with just a couple HP. Keeps on zips and zaps and gets that one from Kachal. Oh, beautiful moves. Just an ankle breaker for that Night Stalker.
And he dodged the sticky mine explosion already. Miracle and Sumail looking to line up for this Night Stalker kill. Can he sense it? He cannot.
Jump straight on towards Kachal, and that silence will do nothing. Especially when there's a Sven with his ulti up. Just hacks and slash, cuts that demon in half.
Yeah, feels like for whatever they can find at this point.
Yeah. And it's the combination they've played before. The Vortex into the Marana Arrow. That's the one that they've been playing. Now they also have Hoodwink for another crowd control. And Lodine's the one to be caught here. Sumail diving under the tower. Rocket instantly popped by Reality. So they stun the Storm Spirit under the tower. But he's going to live for a bit longer. And gets the kill and keeps his life intact. Under a ward though.
TPing bottom.
Mikey under the tower. FBZ's going to be forced away, but here comes Jeezy from the other direction, already placing down a couple mines here. Sumail full mana. Arcaner is ready. They can't get Mikey's ulti off. Gonna get arrowed from FBZ's stun. And another kill. And Winter Bear just can't seem to respond at all. Reality does get Matthew out of the way in the tree line, but that's a support kill.
They had vision on the Storm coming in from behind, so they tried to blast off setup, but it wasn't enough.
On to the next one they go as well. Take down GZ too.
And meanwhile, on board with the build for the Night Stalker. If you want to make Night Stalker work, you need to go early Blink Dagger, I think. He's going with second item. Trying mid.
So man might have actually gone too deep now, but the Stampede, can he keep up with the pace? The Silence is still there, and the Stampede runs out, so they can finally get Sumail. Kachal for a pretty big kill, but FBZ and Kuro, the Midnight has already been popped, so they're moving in the cover of darkness. Kachal sees the Centaur Courier. Now, instantly, GZ goes for the deep wards here as that kill happens, as they have the space to do it. He will be spotted and pinged out, though, so he's low on HP. Kuro, there's a minefield, though, and he does get rid of the other one, though, and FBZ, he is low. There are more TPs coming in from the Hoodwink, trying to kill with the Blood Grenade. Love to see that at a 15-minute mark, as he's going to get GZ.
Oh my.
GZ too easy.
Go down. Yeah, nice TP out though by Lodine. He stays alive and a lot of heroes rotate over there. Bottom lane Kachal gets jumped. Sumail could grab him by zipping through. No TP on this.
Can't get the Vortex. There we go. Sharpshooter. It actually wasn't gonna fly far enough, so Kachal into FBZ's hands.
Finally lands right into FBZ there. FBZ making use of his early blink and go in.
Sven ulti's ready. GZ with a minefield. And that's the info that they needed for it. But GZ going to get jumped on. Arrow in from the stun from Centaur. Make sure they get one kill. Lodine could be another one that drops. The disarm will buy some time for himself, and Lodine TP's away. So the Moonlight Shadow only leads into one kill.
Yeah, not getting that much for it. My Void Stone got on the ground.
And,
let's just say I didn't get that Void Stone back.
Yeah, let's say that was a, like Ryan Gosling would say, it was a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, exactly. You just get good rid of.
Give it a turnaround stun. Pango's just going to get deleted right away. Stampede coming through as well as they got low down in the back. They thought they could fight this one, but no. NIGMA Galaxy with the instant response, getting 2 rapid kills.
I feel like Mikey is experiencing what Reality experienced in the previous games. The swing and a miss ganks over and over here.
A glitch during the pause, but I feel like somebody moved an item into an inventory slot while we were paused. I think that might have been the blink for the Centaur and the Courier.
Oh.
Because I saw something flash on my screen when I had the entire inventory open, where every player is the Hoodwink will get hunted down. So Jeezy and Kachal will find success, and that's not at least the Dark Ascension used for it.
It gets pinged out that they warded. I don't know if they know that everyone is there. I think they do. NIGMA are playing very controlled here.
It's on the edge of the silence, only gets a sharpshooter off, so not connect. Dark Ascension is popped as well. The dust is there. They caught the Sven, but they won't get the chance to jump on him, and Lowdown will have to take the brunt of this fight. He might lose his life, but will he stay alive for long enough? Miracle is isolated, but the Stampede comes out, and they're going to instantly stack up with FBZ and with Kuroki, and Sumail is running away. But look at Miracle. He's going to fight. He's going to go straight at him. Ham with that ulti with the BKB on as well. The gyrocopter is being torn apart. Pieces of metal flying all over the place. Sumail into the silence from Kachal. The turnaround. Sumail's going to be dropping, and Winter Bear will get themselves a kill, and now onto the Miracle as well. Sven trying to make a run for it as Kachal is going to be chasing with the bullet. FBC coming with the blink stun as well. The arrow is going to come through. They're going to take down the Night Stalker, and now Reality. He's down to 800 HP. That Retaliate is doing some work with the flat cannon, keeping the gyro stable on HP, but Miracle has to run away. FBZ is out, and Kuro will be taken too, so Mikey gets something for his efforts here. And
you fight for it and you earn it. We've had a lot of server issues here though, but top, look at Sven going with the ulti again, trying to get Cho.
Bushwhack long range connects actually. Just not going to follow him up all the way through. Storm meanwhile causing some issues in the backline, getting a kill on Jeezy and forcing the Rolling Thunder.
He has no mana, no TP, and the Invis is running out. Mikey's chasing this.
Yeah,
Saw him.
They see him, but the TP is coming in. Hook a Miracle. Slap, slap, slap.
Damn, that hurts.
On to the next one they go. Double kill from Miracle. So that chase, it took a bit too long. Even if Sumail was low on resources, Miracle there to save the day. Miracle got the first blood in this particular game compared to the 2 previous ones, but they are constantly playing from behind.
Bottom now, trying to set up a push, but everybody reacting from NIGMA already. They're setting up a defense.
Yep, and they have a halberd ready as well on the Centaur as FBC sets up for a beautiful stun, and Miracle's gonna go ham. Take down the gyrocopter. Jeezy might get a kill, but Miracle's just looking at more fresh meat to grab, even though he's not a pudge, but he is definitely going to take anything and anyone that he can find. Matthew, oh poor Matthew.
Oh, the bombs.
A little bit of a bomba action there, but Miracle will still get the triple kill.
Gets him down quickly there, so at least get something. But yeah, Miracle around, and sadly the Night Stalker isn't scaling as much as we would like to see. He didn't go for something like a Midas or a Shard even. Top this time, I think they do get the techies. But since Night Stalker is not that big, and your Pango is having a horrendous game, that puts all the weight on the shoulders of this gyrocopter. And yeah, we're looking towards a hero.
Look at the mid lane. They're setting up for Mikey. They're waiting for somebody to show up in the lane, and there's Superman.
Also that dispel, right? You try to use dodge it, doesn't just want to fly around. He also wants to pull people towards him, so even more catch.
Yeah, now actually just fearlessly going under the tier 2 tower to farm a bit. Miracle will keep him at bay. Jeezy with the jump in, Sven's down to half HP, but can they do enough here? Reality pops this BKB. They're running away on the side of NIGMA Galaxy as Miracle's already TPing away, and they pretty much used all their stuns. Meanwhile, bottom FVZ also pops the Stampede as Kachal is chasing him. He needs a couple more hits. The blink's off on cooldown in 3, 2, 1. No, that's going to be cancelled out as Kachal. Still trying to get up with the Solar Crest. Oh, the Pavis actually, even from Kuro.
Yeah,
Sumail,
even the halberd missed chance.
Might be low on mana, but he's trying to keep the Night Stalker engaged while Lodine is also coming in from the side. Arrow doesn't quite connect, and they will lose the Nature's Prophet as they bring in the numbers.
Good reaction there.
They don't have vision here on the side of NIGMA, but Kachal's still going to maybe walk into them. He's trying to bait for some kind of reaction, but he's blinking into NIGMA's area of the map, while Jeezy is also inside the enemy base. Hello.
Yeah, he's just going to go down here. Jeezy way too deep. Pango doing some cheeky mana burn and then blink away, but not wanting any of that action. Night Stalker BKB is happily going to take that trade. He's like, okay, you guys look like fools, so I'm going to get out of here.
But now that they, you know, the Sven ulti and BKB have been forced out, maybe they can find another kill. FBZ is spotted, but there's Sumail jumping the Nature's Prophet. GC coming to the rescue. A mechanism has already been used before, and they will take down the Nature's Prophet. Sumail still has the Aegis intact as well, so he's not a good target either. They're just not.
Oh my god.
NIGMA are presenting zero opportunities.
Stunned himself onto a cliff. He killed the Night Stalker and he's stuck on a cliff now. Techies.
Dire are scanned.
Creeps are also pushing into the base, and they finally spot the techies doing his work while the top lane is pushing in. So 50 seconds without the techies.
Radiant, they have a chance to maybe
10
take a fight.
seconds Aegis. Can they time it so that they jump the Aegis here?
He's showing bottom. They could go right now if they can catch anyone. Sumail stuck on a cliff.
He's actually stuck on a cliff. Yeah, he can't move. He's actually stuck. He's stuck. There's nowhere he can go. There's no one who can save him. There's no harpoon on this guy. Finally gets enough mana to jump down to the low ground, but that might have presented an opportunity. Beautiful pushback onto the back line there by Matthew, and Sumail will still drop. Nevertheless, now GZ on the chase. The mines are placed down. They're going to go for it. There's the XD in chat. Rightfully placed there. Another XD in chat by Sumail. 70 seconds gone.
Reality. You got tipped by Gyrocopter, so...
Get Sumail stuck on a cliff by himself. We talked about this. We talked about the Sumail counter as they're working their way through that tier 2 tower. Reality will take it. Still fight B4. They could still fight this one. Miracle has his ulti ready. Lowdown going for the blink stun coming up from FBZ. Mikey got the rolling thunder controlling the Sven. Has that BKB jumps onto the Gyrocopter. Big crits coming in. Might be able to take down Reality. Another stun coming out from the Basher as well. They're trying to get the Gyrocopter. And Kachal has to run away as well from Sven. They can't kite them for long enough. Gyrocopter with the rocket. Blast off coming out from GZ as well. Another disarm connects, and here comes Mikey with another connection, but the stun coming up from Miracle, using the Sven into the air, and Reality is so close to dying and crits him to death. Miracle slices him down. Matthew finding Mikey, can't quite get the TP cancel with the pushback as he gets up. They get the racks down in time. FBZ looking for a blind blink stun. Doesn't quite connect. The Sprout's there to protect the melee racks for a bit longer. GZ with the interruption. 2 seconds for the Gyrocopter. Mikey already initiates Kachal. Jumping the backline to Matthew. Here comes the Sven. Sven forces the Night Stalker to go away. And now they also got the techies coming with the buyback. Sumail gonna be low on HP as well. Does have that organ available. The Sven gonna be working into Reality. Meanwhile, Kachal jumping onto the backline. He's gonna go down. They're gonna lose the Night Stalker. And Sven's gonna be keeping going on. He takes down another. Just crits him down to death. And Miracle continues, but they also do have that Sven ulti ran its course. Kachal, Lowdown coming up the backline, going for the Sprout. Doesn't quite hit anybody there. Kachal with the AoE silence, but Sven, even with no ulti, Kachal in trouble. That's going to be the Night Stalker down for 90 seconds. Sumail jumping in as well. NIGMA Galaxy, they can smell victory, and they're going to achieve it if they can just get this Gyrocopter out of the way. And that is GG, and a clean 3-0 sweep. NIGMA Galaxy, congratulations.
Beautiful performance here by them. Every single game, handedly in their control all the way. They just looked very